Hello everyone, welcome back once again to Varagist HQ. Today remains the 5th of November 2025 and Madam Ngozi just released a bombshell, and here is Pastor Donard also coming up with a message. So please, I'm going to be passing that across to you now, but if you're new to this channel, please do us a favor to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we drop updates, you will be notified. Yes. Now we move to Pastor Donald Obasiokore's latest information, which is being dropped in his platform, the Truth Legacy platform. So I'm going to be passing that across to you. And we all know also that yesterday, Pastor Donald also posted a lot of information. I have something to actually say about this, but let me quickly read out this message to you. He said, "And it came to pass, is where we are now. Don't listen to naysayers who are in the business of witch hunting. And it came to pass is where we are now. This is the sincere truth for us. The disbursement progress is on, and good thing shall surely happen." Pastor Donald Obasi Okore, the Truth Legacy platform, dated 5th November 2025. That is the information published this morning by Pastor Donald Obasiokuri, and he also published some yesterday. Let me quickly get that across to you also. He said in one of the write-up yesterday, he said, "Mockers are in danger of losing their voices in a moment because what they thought against us is now their situation. Good people in the grant community, it's alert season, and we stand tall without shaking. Somebody be ready for the laughter of victory." Pastor Donald Obasi Okore, DG, Truth Legacy Platform, 4th November 2025. And another one he posted early yesterday morning also reads, "Grant Community, Nigeria. Our party must hold because it's settled." That was yesterday. He posted that by around 8. Now, when you look at what Pastor Donald Obasiokuri posted, you'll be forced to ask yourself, why is Pastor Donald's voice different from that of Madam Ngozi? Because Madam Ngozi just made us to understand now that they asked them to hold on. She said they asked them to hold on. This is a concern. You know, the information we are hearing before is that the stakeholders will be the first to receive disbursement, which they have, and that from stakeholders will be passed across to NGOs or stuff like that, from NGOs to, step by step like that, it gets to the beneficiaries. But Madam Ngozi just came out this morning now to say that they asked them to hold on. I can't stop thinking that when did that information actually came? Because as at on Sunday, they still told us that disbursement is going to happen on Monday, but it's not going to happen at noon. That is going to happen in the midnight, which made everybody to relax their mind, to relax. So why the sudden change? Why the sudden change? When did the government ask them to wait? Because what they told us was that the government have signed on the 3rd. That it is the government that signed on the 3rd. Can the government that signed on the 3rd still ask them to hold on? What is the reason the government is asking them to hold on? It is not just by coming out to start shouting. I'm talking to Madam Ngozi. It's not by coming out to start shouting at people that are trying to air their voices, people that are asking questions. If the disbursement had been made, no voices will be rising. Nobody will be asking questions. Nobody will be challenging the disbursement if it has been made. It is because the promise is not being fulfilled. You people promise on Monday. Every eyes, every mind has set to that on Monday that at least they will receive disbursement. And when you people now said it will happen at night, people were not expecting to start seeing disbursement by 4th of this month, which was yesterday. But people try to understand with you people because of the information that were being circulated, that the stakeholders are the one that receive disbursement. They have to pass it across to the below people, and from there to there to there before it gets to us, that people should be expecting their own disbursement within 48 hours to 72 hours. Now here you are, Madam Ngozi, telling the masses that they asked them to hold on. Who asked them to hold on? Who are those people that asked them to hold on? For what reason? At least you are supposed to come out to address the people properly, not by shouting, insulting Akogun, insulting those people that have raised their voice, or insulting people that are trying to mock the system. Why are they mocking the system at the first place? If things have been done appropriately, nobody will have the audacity, the temerity to come and insult anybody or mock the system. Nobody. But because you people are not straightforward with your dealings, this is the reason why all this is happening. So our expectation from you, Madam Ngozi, is not by coming out to pick up a fight against anybody. No, make yourself understandable to the people. At least by doing that, you will pass more message to the people. You will tell the people will know where they stand than coming out to scatter the whole ground, insulting people that are making their own opinion. It is not right. It's not. I don't think that is the right way to go. You know, in the past, Akogun said something. He said, if that disbursement is made on the 3rd, that is going to resign from his position as Chief Akogun. Now, you people just made him to have more wings to fly. Yes, that's the reality. And now you coming out again to insult him is more or less telling the people that what Chief Akogun is actually saying is right. Even though we know that disbursement, the fund is available. But the way you people are acting towards it is making people to think otherwise. It's making people to think otherwise. We all believe in this system. We all believe that this fund will be disbursed. We all believe that there is fund to be disbursed. But why all the time shifting? Why the delay? Why the delay? Can government actually change his own words? Can they just come up all of a sudden in the middle of the night to say, no, people should hold on? And even if they ask them to hold on, for what reason? That is the question I'm asking. You did not pass this message across to the people. Adibinasat, on Sunday, you've already told the people that this is what we are hearing. The government said we should wait. I don't think this disbursement can happen at night again. People will understand. But you waited till on the 5th before coming to tell the people that the government are the one that asked them to wait. Why waiting till now? And even though the government asked them to wait till when? And why do they ask them to wait? These are the kind of information you should be passing across, Madam Ngozi, not by coming out to insult those that are raising their voices or that are mocking the system. It shouldn't be that way. Because if the appropriate thing had been done, nobody will have that audacity to come among the system. Nobody will be saying that people are liars. So please, the subscribers need appropriate information to be passed across. Tell us, when is the disbursement? When did they shift it to? When will the hold on actually be lifted? And why do the government ask them to wait? These are the kind of information the subscriber wants to hear at this point in time. And what is their fate as they wait? Please pass this information across. Your fight with Akogun, that is between you and Akogun. But the masses now don't want fight. They want information, proper information. So please kindly do that for the masses. God bless you, Madam Ngozi, while we wait. I believe by the special grace of God, every one of us will receive the disbursement by the special grace of God. And while we also wait for that of the UAG and the Theobat to commence anytime shortly. So that is that. All fingers crossed, we are expecting them to come and update us appropriately. This is Varagist HQ. If you have not subscribed to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we drop updates, you will be notified. Thank you. I remain blessed. Bye for now.